Okay, we're gonna do a quick video here. It's like a tour of this of the Surfside trailer, so that you can see all the things that well, I've made improvements and did a lot of work. You start for the front of the trailer. That's a new coupler, a new jack. That is brand new 7-pin wiring because this trailer has brakes. And this box here holds the diesel heater and the battery. I also have an inverter that can go over in this space right here. The plug for it's down there. Anyways, this heater is not completely installed yet. It needs to have holes drilled in the bottom for the exhaust and stuff, but it's just a tiny bit of work. The frame has been removed from the trailer, inspected, new axles put on, new back bumper, and of course the new jack and whatnot. I have some rock guard paint on here so that it won't show all the things. You can see the LED light here, LED running lights. These are brand new stainless steel hinges. This is the Bargman latch, which has been rekeyed and all redone so that it works. There's the original Triple E sticker on there, but you can't read the VIN or anything like that, but that's okay because it's in the closet. I've installed this 110 volt plug here. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a lift here because when I ordered my new axle, I had the angle changed on it. I gave it a bit of a lift. And of course, you got the Easy Lube hubs on there. And these tires are, well, they're about a year old or so. They're not too bad. They're radial tires as well. So they're good to go. This trailer is probably good enough to take across Canada. Another thing that I should mention is that underneath the bed or the seats cabinets, there is always storage there, but you have to remove the cushions to get to the storage. And I have this, and I also have in here. I just got to reach up. I have lights in this compartment. So these are very useful compartments when you can get at them from the outside. These are marine hatches, and there's one on either side. I'm also going to quickly point out that the side windows are the ones that work. The rear window and the front window are missing the mechanisms, and I had trouble getting the mechanisms, so I have actually screwed them shut. They have the new gaskets on them. Everything's got brand new gaskets. The windows have been completely taken apart, resealed. Everything's good to go that way. It's just that I'm missing the mechanisms for those windows. And you can see there the silver lined curtains so that they're reflective. Very important. These trailers get hot out in the sun, so it's nice to keep as much heat out as you can. There you can see my new bumper, brand new spare tire on there with a cover. Those are my LED lights. Alberta registered to me. There's the other hatch on the other side. There's my 110 hookup. You just plug an extension cord in there, and this is the drain for the sink. Okay, it's not a water fill. I'll show that to you in a minute. The covers are left on here because even though it's a compressor fridge now, it's always good to have venting, right? You can get at the fridge to unplug it or whatever if you wanted to from the back. Now we'll just go have a quick pick to the inside. So we got new flooring. The cushions are not, I didn't do the cushions. They were done before I bought the trailer, but they're in pretty damn good shape. I have eliminated the bunk in this trailer in favor of the countertop going That countertop goes right across. Okay, extra strength. The fridge sits on that countertop. That's 3/4 inch plywood countertop now. And I liked this. This trailer was, I designed the whole thing for myself. We were going to use this trailer, and we decided to go a different route. We would like a bit bigger trailer with a washroom in it, and yeah, and a bed that always stays done up instead of being a dinette. But you can still sleep on this bed. You just the bunks are kind of they're okay for little kids and stuff. So you can see that I still have the place for the porta potty in there, and then of course there's more storage here. That's where the diesel heater outlet is. I have really sturdy drawers here. Okay, they're all lined and everything. This drawer here has the induction cooktop in it, which you can put up on the counter and plug in. This is an all-electric trailer. It is designed to not have a propane system in it. That's why the fridge is 12 volts as well. In here, I've tried to keep as much of the storage as possible in here. The wheel well is right there. And this is the water jug, 6 gallons of water for the sink, which has a hand pump on it. And you can just take that out, go fill that up, put it back in there, and again you have water. But you got to have a hose hooked up to the outside drain there. That's typical bowler style. The sink is very small, but it's quite practical. Here I have this plug here. It goes to the front box. If you have an inverter in there, then you're going to have power here. These ones here, when you plug into the 110, you've got USB charging ports for these ones. Here we have the 12 volt truck fridge. Okay, you can look these up. Northern Fridge. They're really reliable. They don't have any of the issues that a propane or an ammonia evaporative fridge does that are in RVs. You can see my little panel here. These are my under the shelves lights. Okay, so, and you can dim them. They're dimmable. And there's also remote control for that. This is my, I can switch from 110 charger to solar charger. Right now, it's on the solar charger. And as you can see, my battery is getting 13.2 volts. I mean, that's a 100 watt solar panel out there on the front. And that's good. This is the other charger, the 110 charger. This will show you what's going on there. This turns off and on the diesel heater, which it isn't hooked up right now. So I also have some reading lights here. These are all LEDs. And I must point out to you here that when you're just running on battery, I have a little panel here, shows you the battery level, and you have some USB ports here for charging. So if you're dry camping, you can still charge your phones. Right now, I didn't make a table for the trailer because we were going to leave it. Our plans were to leave this as a permanently made up bed, and it's quite a nice size bed. Surfside trailers are a little bit bigger than a bowler, so you end up with a good, I think it's 6.5 feet across of bed. So it's not tight at all. This table here, we're probably going to include it with the trailer, but I also have the plywood that goes across there to make the bed up. And of course we have our fantastic fan up here. Actually, this is a Max Air fan, so it has actually a built-in rain cover, which is really nice, and it all works just great. And here's our closet. That's a spare screen I have for the other windows sitting in there. But this closet even has a little light in it, so you can see. The floor is removable, so you can get down in there, but don't really need to. Anyways, these are night lights for down there. And geez, I don't know what else to say. You know, lots of storage, tons of storage in this. I always put shelves all the way around. You can't put a lot of weight on those shelves, but you certainly can use them for your clothes and things like that, and bedding and whatnot. So I always do that. Anyways, that's a tour. Very simple little trailer, but very nice. Lots of storage. Okay.